Hi there, I'm Ryan Holmesy. I'm the director of the Academic Resource Center at Purchase College. That includes our advising center and also our testing center. The first big thing to think about is that the decision to go to college and where to go to college is perhaps the biggest decision that many of you have even ever made in your lives to this point. And I think there's probably also a lot of pressure around that decision, maybe pressure coming from family or friends or siblings, or even just society at large. But in the advising center, I work really closely with undecided students or undeclared students, and Purchase College welcomes many, many undeclared students to the college every single year. So as an advisor, I want to build off of students' past interests and passions in helping them choose appropriate courses, but I also want them to explore new things. College isn't really just an extension of the high school experience. Students are going to be exploring new subject matter and subject matter to a greater degree of complexity than they ever have before. So I think it's really important for students to recognize that this is not the end of a journey, this is the beginning of a journey, and they don't need to have it all figured out right away. When you think about it, a liberal arts education is both broad and specific by design. So most students, when they choose a major, that major is going to consist of only about 45 or so credits of the total 120 credits that they need to graduate. So that idea of exploration it's built into the degree so that we have really well-rounded educated students who can go on to do really any number of different things. A lot of students will want to know when's the right time to declare. I can say that most students declare at the end of their first semester, or at the latest, usually by the end of the first year. And when it happens because a student is engaged in a really exciting course that has ignited their passions, or they're working with a particular faculty member who's really inspired them.